11 marbles compete in an elimination tournament where the last marble to finish will be eliminated. Which marble will take the win? And we are rolling in the first race. Oh, it looks like here that Neon gets stuck, and so worth mentioning that if a marble does get stuck, the last marble to complete the course will also get eliminated. And it looks like that there was enough shake to free up Neon, and it looks like that he's having to free up Avalanche and Lime Dasher got stuck together on the cusp of the whole of that first pinwheel funnel, and we see Cold Crusher having the lead into the maze, but he gets stuck, getting pushed, I guess, to the side by Lemon Yellow, a Savage Act. And yeah, it looks like he's not even going to get freed up, and so he's going to be eliminated along with whoever is last across the finish line. And looking up front, it looks like Pearl is going to have no problems keeping the lead, and Circus gets stuck briefly but gets freed up by Twilight Twister, and it seems like all the marbles are going in sync, taking the upper end of that hump. But Rocky Mountain is an exception, along with these final 3 marbles still in motion, and Avalanche is also having similar stumbling, similar to Rocky Mountain, hitting off the bumper and being hesitant on which side to take after hitting that hump. And in the meantime, Pearl comes out with the win in this first race, and Neon makes an impressive recovery from getting stuck at the beginning, and Avalanche is going to be last marble to finish, so they're eliminated alongside Cold Crusher, who DNF'd in the maze. Hopefully that the rules do make sense as this tournament continues on, as we are now into race 2 with 9 marbles remaining. Marbles jockeying for position out of that first pinwheel funnel, and a move by Neon leaves Rocky Mountain stuck in last place, and Twilight Twister has the lead heading into that collision portion, but it appeared as if Neon actually has the lead on Twilight Twister as they go through the zigzags and into the bumper maze, and Twilight Twister ends up getting stuck, getting caught up on the edge, and yeah, they are going to be eliminated, it appears. Rocky Mountain will also be eliminated, currently running last. Lime Dasher briefly holds up Flamethrower for the lead, but hit off the bumper while Pearl just avoids it completely, and that's the way to go as they take the lead into the last funnel. Circus is battling on Pearl alongside Neon, and Rocky Mountain is really struggling up top, going through that green snake and hitting off the bumpers. They nearly hesitate, and they end up getting stuck knowing they were going to get eliminated, and as a result that's going to get Lemon Yellow eliminated, with Space Black being the second to last marble to finish. And there we see Rocky Mountain, they and Twilight Twister DNF'd, and so we had a triple elimination in that race. Just wow, we already have nearly half the field eliminated, with 6 marbles remaining entering race 3. Flamethrower has the lead into that green snake, and it looks like that 4 marbles get stuck on the edge of that divider, but they free themselves up before Neon had any chance to dislodge them. Space Black has the lead going into that colliding portion, and Pearl has second, and it looks like that Neon actually got stuck, but is able to get freed up by Flamethrower, who now falls last, and it looks like that Pearl is stuck in that maze. It feels like that every race so far we've seen a marble get stuck in that bumper maze, and yeah, it looks like that Pearl is going to get eliminated along with whoever is last across the finish line in this race, which currently Flamethrower is the very possibility, but we'll see what happens. And it looks like that Lime Dasher gets stuck at the top of that last funnel. Neon is coming in and is able to free them, and now it's 4 marbles in that last funnel. Well, 3 as it's Space Black getting across, and now it's back to 4 with Flamethrower making a nice hit there on Neon. Both marbles are neck and neck, and Neon actually sees the opening and cuts right through Lime Dasher to take 3rd place, and Flamethrower. An amazing effort, but ultimately they are eliminated alongside Pearl, who got stuck in the bumper maze. And just like that, we are now down to 4 marbles left. And yes, it's quite hard to believe, but it is real. And looks like that Neon actually briefly stumbled on that pinwheel but got freed up by Space Black. And they also nearly edge out Circus, and both marbles nearly stopped on that green snake. And Space Black weaving around, and they nearly get stuck up with Lime Dasher, both free each other, and it looks like that both are going to take that upper side of the zigzag portion, and it looks like that all 4 marbles have made it through the bumper maze, which is the first time we have seen everyone clear that bumper section. Neon had the lead into the Plinko maze, but they get stuck. And Space Black again gonna have to show generous freeing them up, and they even get past Neon entering that pinwheel funnel. It seems like that a rivalry is starting to begin between the two of them. Both marbles are trailing, Lime Dasher and Circus entering the last funnel. Circus made a good hit there on Lime Dasher. Neon had a unique maneuver through that mini maze, hitting off the 2 bumpers. At the end of that short marble Autobahn section, Lime Dasher gets the win over Circus after the 2 were dueling it out. Now it's close between Space Black and Neon to avoid elimination, and Neon is going to be the only marble eliminated in this round, the first time that it's happened all day. And our medalists are now underway. The bronze medalist will be decided with the one that gets eliminated in this race. Lima Dasher gets the lead on Space Black, who is briefly struggling through that green snake, but gets through. Circus following up closely in third place. Lima Dasher is kind of in a death spiral, spinning around, but he gets help from Space Black and Circus on his way down. And it's really a battle between these three. In the colliding section, Lima Dasher and Circus have the top two positions going through the maze. Lima Dasher nearly stumbles, falls back to third, but gets back up to second, and Space Black is now spinning around. And Circus, Lima Dasher battling for the lead. It's going to be Circus having the lead through that maze. And Lima Dasher spinning around, and he gets passed up by Space Black as he continues to spin on the cusp of that hole up top. Same thing with Circus down below, and he ends up getting passed up by Space Black, who catches up from last place. And now he hits off the bumpers and is passed up by Circus, and he regains the lead amazingly into that last funnel. An amazing battle between these current top two. Lima Dasher missed a golden opportunity to hit off of Circus, as these three marbles are very close towards the finish line, and Lima Dasher trying to make contact on Circus. Space Black and Circus are going to advance, and Lima Dasher will get eliminated, but he'll still take the bottom spot on the podium. And there we have our finalists. Space Black and Circus are underway, and with only 2 marbles left, it's really close. Space Black, though, has a bit of an advantage going out of that first pinwheel funnel, now into the second white pinwheel funnel. Circus makes a good hit on Space Black. A one hit off of a pinwheel is all it takes for him to get the lead, and he keeps that lead after a bit of a battle with Space Black, who nearly stumbles. Both marbles going through that zigzag. They now go through the bumper maze, and Space Black bursted down, and he is struggling to get through that funnel. And Circus now exits that pinwheel funnel through the Plinko maze, and now goes into that last pinwheel funnel, and he's in a bit of a death spiral, but he gets through. And Space Black is actually not that far behind, as both marbles now go through the Autobahn section. Both marbles hit off that bumper going on that top side. Circus holds off Space Black, and he gets stuck at the top of that last funnel. Space Black nearly stalls up with him, and both marbles are now dueling it out for the gold and silver medals. The winner of this race is the champion, and it's really close between these 2 marbles. Who is going to go through that hole first to win? And it's going to be Circus, squeezing right through the hole at the perfect time to edge out Space Black. And Circus, congratulations for winning this 11 marble elimination race. Thanks for watching, everyone.